there, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all had a great Christmas and a brilliant new year, but it is time to get back to the grind of FC Barcelona and our quest for trophies with the Catalan Giants. You can see we've got the league table up there. We've got a huge month coming up. We are still level with Atletico Madrid. You can see at the top right there, we've won our last two games against Levante and Real Betis since that monumental comeback against Liverpool. So yeah, we got comfortable wins in both games, really, both at home, no real surprises. Bruno Fernandes, Sergio Roberto and Ansu Fati getting on the score sheet. That's Ansu Fati's first goal for a long time. His first good performance for a long time as well. And then Dani Olmo and Suso got the goals against Real Betis. So as I say, we've got a massive month of April coming up, starting with this game on against Villarreal away from home on the 4th of April, my birthday, incidentally. And then we go to the French capital in the Champions League quarter-final. So we've also got the Copa del Rey final as well, which will be the next video. We'll do the second leg and the Copa del Rey final. We've got huge games against Valencia and Espanyol again in the league. So yeah, it's going to be a big month. April always is, isn't it? We're getting to the business end, let's face it. It's always a huge month. I think what we can officially say now with 7 games to go is it's a 2-horse race. It's between ourselves and Atletico. There's no way Real Madrid or Celta de Vigo are pulling back a 12-point lead in 7 games. It just ain't happening. It's between the two of us. Maybe we'll have a look at Atletico a little bit later, or maybe in the next episode, just see how the next couple of games pan out and look at their running. Yeah, let's get straight to it then. If you did watch the youth intake video, thank you very much. If you didn't, just go back and watch it. It's like 5-6 minutes long. It's not a big one. It's just having a look at the youngsters that are coming through. But let's get straight to this game. I haven't played this save for probably about 10, 11, 12 days over the Christmas period, so I have no idea what sort of state the team is in, and yeah, I think we're going to be doing some changes here. Bear with me. Right, okay, that's that done. So we've made quite a few changes, obviously. Griezmann, Messi are back in, Bruno Fernandes, Thiago. Actually, I think that's about it. Jordi Alba, we've brought Jordi Alba in at left back as well. We've got just games coming thick and fast, as you would expect. So yeah, we've just got to try and manage this squad. Rugani and Kimpembe are playing in this game. I'm going to use Vertonghen and Piqué probably in Paris. So yeah, we're just all about managing the squad, rotation, which is not easy when you are chasing everything. I mean, if we were 7 or 8 points clear in La Liga, I'd be able to take these games a little bit more lightly at the moment. But unfortunately, we're not, so I can't. We cannot afford to drop points. So we are going to say, I fully expect to keep our run going and win this match. Let's just do that and say, usual, just the same old. Right, the game is underway. The tunnel interview was quite long, actually. It was about 6 questions, bizarrely, for just a game at El Madrigal, or the Ceramica, or whatever it's called. Yeah, bizarre. I just kind of flew through it. I didn't even really pay much attention to it, which may go well, I don't know. We're playing before Atletico Madrid. They're not playing until, I think it's the day after. It could be the same day, actually. But I want a birthday present here, boys. It's my birthday. We need the win. Let's get it. Here's Leo Messi. Good tackle on him, though. Moreno to Anguissa. Moreno again. Come on, Anguissa. They're passing it around nicely. It's always a tough place to go, is the Ceramica, to be fair. It's a tight little stadium. Very tight little stadium. Very atmospheric. Here's Peña to Moy Gomez. Good ball out to Mario Gaspar. Whips the cross in. And it's knocked down. Oh, and that was a chance there. He should have probably scored that. It broke kindly for, I think it was Toko Ekambi. And a good save from Neto, and Daniel Rugani possibly pulled up with an injury here. Pulled knee ligaments, but he should be able to play through it. Really? Can you play through pulled knee ligaments? Is that a thing? Are you able to do that? That was a dangerous free kick. Puig has it. Rugani here. I'm going to have to take him off, I think. I'm going to bring Jorge Cuenca on, I think. And I think we're going to have a penalty here. I think we are going to have a penalty. There's VAR. It was on Rugani. Not good. Don't foul Rugani. He's already limping. Can do without him getting fouled as well. It's going to be given. Oh, outside the box. Free kick. No way. Wow. Look how it's right on the line. On the line is in the area. That's the rule. If it's on the line, it's in the area. That should have been a penalty. Losing it in midfield again, and here's Ikambi. Oh, he's got past his man, and it's another tame shot. Finishing, obviously not his strong point. We've not had a shot on goal yet in 25 minutes. And we say that, and we get a corner. Thiago floats it in. It's going to drop to Kimpembe and Ricky Puig. And, come on, someone do something there. What happened there? That was ridiculous. Show some passion, boys. Come on. Gerard Moreno's in, and Neto with the save. I'm hoping this is coming across all right on the video. It seems to be a little bit jerky on my screen. There's just been a graphics update on my NVIDIA, and I don't know if that's had an impact. It doesn't look that great at the minute, so hopefully it's coming across all right and it's watchable. Daniel Rugani, he seems to be doing all right, but I think I'll probably take him off at half-time. I'll probably bring Cuenca on for him at half-time. There's no point really putting him through it. He's dropped down to 79%. He's going to be out anyway if it's knee ligaments. I don't know how he's playing on if he's done knee ligaments. I really don't. Good ball across there from Mora to Puig. Now Fernandes out to Ansu Fati. That's a bit better. Cut inside and hit it. He does. And it's gone over the top. Always rising, that one. And it's been a shocking performance so far. We need to put a message out that we are here to win this league. And this is the first half performance that you are putting in. Not acceptable, boys. Not acceptable. We are getting aggressive with that. That is how we're doing that. And Cuenca is going to come on for Rugani. So unfortunately, does mean got two left-footed centre-backs on the pitch. But not a lot I can do about that. I didn't have PK on the bench. I wanted to rest him totally for Paris. Vertonghen, of course, is left-footed as well. But Cuenca's decent. He's a good young prospect. I'm quite excited by him. And this is just not going well at all. Come on, I mean, I made a few changes, but come on, boys. This is not good at all. I'm going to make a quick sub. I'm going to take Jordi Alba off and bring on the kid Antonio Sola. The other one's going to have to be someone like Messi. We haven't seen anything of Messi. We haven't seen anything of Griezmann. We haven't seen anything of Ansu Fati. Well, we've had 3 shots on goal. We haven't seen anything of us as an attack, have we? It just hasn't happened. It's appalling. Here's Funes Mori to Moreno. Come on. Why is there only Griezmann challenging them there? We're on a high press. Moy Gomez, they are really playing at slow tempo. Moy Gomez, oh, come on, Griezmann. Get on your toes, mate. You could have had that. It's played forward on Ontiveros. This is going to end badly. He's in. It's a good save from Neto. That should have been a goal. They should be winning. Neto has kept us in this game. They've had 3 clear-cut chances and 2 half chances. Neto is our man of the match so far. He's only got 7. Wow. Here we go. Are we going to steal it? Antoine Griezmann. Sola plays the ball across. It's knocked away. Bruno Fernandes has it to Dani Mora. Ricardo Pereira is still injured as well, of course, which is not good. Means Sergio Roberto's going to have to deputise at right back, I think. Here's Mora. Bruno Fernandes. Mora again. Fernandes again. Thiago. Oh, I thought he was going to hit one. Look, get it back out to Mora. There we go. Cross it in. He does. Ansu Fati. Oh, it's gone in. It has gone in for his 5th goal of the season. And he scored 2 in the last 3 games. Although it's been so long, I don't think he actually played the Betis game. I think it's 2 in 2 for him now. He's there at the back stick. I mean, in fairness, how on earth is he getting ahead? There was no pace in that cross because it came off Raul Albiol. How is he forcing that ball across the line? I have no idea. That is poor goalkeeping. Messi's going to come off and we're going to bring on Carlos Perez. I need Messi for Paris. We need Messi in Paris. Bruno Fernandes, Thiago, Ricky Puig. We can probably rotate out of the team if we have to. We need Messi. We need Messi in Paris. It's simple as that. Although he's done nothing today, but he's the GOAT. We need him when it counts. Here's Sola down the line for Ansu Fati. Oh, Mario Gaspar holds him up. Fati has it again. Cuts it to the edge of the box to Ricky Puig. Back to Fati. Sola now on the overlap. Crosses it to Carlos Perez. It's headed away by Alberto Moreno. Perez has it again. No, he's passed him this time. Bruno Fernandes clips it in. Griezmann's headed over. I think the flag was up anyway. Oh, it said goal kick. Thought he probably would have been flagged offside there, but he's in behind now. Antoine Griezmann. Saved by Asenjo, and we're starting to just get our noses in front a little bit in terms of the gameplay. Look, we want to win every game 5-6-0. You just do, don't you? You want to dominate every game. You want to batter everybody. But if you're going to win a title, you have to win games like this. When you're not playing well, when you can't impose yourselves on the match the way you want to, and you score, let's face it, a lucky goal. It was fortunate at best that that header from Ansu Fati went in. But if you come away with 3 points from games like these, the matches you look towards at the end of the season, but we're going to win it 2-0 as Antoine Griezmann has got his 24th goal of his debut season. It's a brilliant ball through from Bruno Fernandes. Carlos Perez heads it down to him here. First time ball, he just knows where Griezmann's going to be. And Asenjo got a touch to that, didn't he? He got a solid hand to that, and it's gone in anyway. Very, very poor goalkeeping on both our goals from their keeper. And we are getting away with one here. We are smashing and grabbing an away win here. But as I say, these are the results you look back at if you do manage to get across the line and win a league. Here's Thiago. Are we just seeing this out, or is there something more to come? Ricky Puig, another good 90 minutes under the belt for him. Another 90 minutes for Ansu Fati. In it goes. It's going to drop for Fernandes! And it's in! Antoine Griezmann slid that in. What a hit from Bruno Fernandes. I thought that had gone in. I really thought, what happened here? I was looking at the commentary. When he hits this. Wow. I mean, you've got to say, Asenjo is so unlucky there. He gets a hand to that and tips it onto the roof of the bar, onto the underside of the bar. And we have absolutely stolen that. But on the eve of a trip to Paris, the only thing I'm going to say is a good win, because if I say we got away with that, I'm not into that right now. We just need to build them up and build them up massively. That is all that matters. We've got the win. We have got the win. And look at that. I celebrate my birthday in style. Yeah, I do. Let me just have a look at when Atletico are playing. Are they playing today? Oh, they are. Look, they're playing against Celta de Vigo. We'll just come back and have a look at how they've done just before we head to Paris. Right, so Valencia have just played their match. They've beaten Mallorca by 4-1. And we've got the two Madrid clubs coming up now. So let's fire straight through and see how Atletico get on. They should be winning a game at home to Celta de Vigo. They've drawn. They have drawn, and they had to come from behind to do it as well. That is huge. That is massive. That puts us 2 points clear. Let's just have a look at the Real Madrid game, just for poops and laughs. And let's see how they've got on. They've drawn as well, and they had men sent off, and they had to equalise as well. And it's Fede Valverde, Uruguayan wonder kid, really, he is. But that makes a very good reading with 6 games to go. We're 2 points clear. It's in our own hands now as we head off to Paris. Here we go then, the biggest match of the season so far. It is our quarter-final in Paris. Atletico Madrid are taking on Inter at the same time. You can already see the first couple of first legs have been played. Man City and Chelsea getting clean sheet home wins against Napoli and Real Madrid. That 2-0 for Chelsea over Real Madrid, that's going to be a tough one to turn over for Real, you feel. We are being refereed by Gianluca Rocchi. He has shown an average of 3 yellow cards per match so far in the Champions League. We've managed to get a very, very strong team together, to be fair. I didn't mention earlier, by the way, Frankie de Jong got injured on international duty with the Netherlands. Between the 2 games that we played off camera after the Liverpool match, there was 9 days between the 2 games. And there was an international break in there. And I have no idea how that squeezed in there, and he got injured during that international break, which is really frustrating. He should be back for the second leg if we get there. Daniel Regani's injury isn't too bad either. He's only out for it was 10 to 13 days. Ricardo Pereira is still a couple of weeks away as well, but just those 3 injuries really do put us down to the bare bones. It's a really strong PSG team that we're coming up against, though. They've got the likes of Angel Di Maria, Mauro Icardi and Pablo Sarabia and Edison Cavani on the bench. That pace up front is really, really scary with Neymar, Mbappe and obviously our old boy Ousmane Dembele. We've switched it down to a balanced mentality. What do we do? I'm going to say give the fans the money's worth. I don't want to put too much pressure on them by saying we should be winning and all that, because you're going to watch the interview today. Yeah, because I don't want to put too much pressure on them. Both teams coming to this one in good form. How do you rate your chance ahead of kickoff? Like that. Dani Olmo appears to have been handed a role that doesn't really suit him. He's versatile. He can handle it. Sergio, yeah. And now you're asking me about Sergio Roberto's versatility. Yeah, and are you going to change? No. Junior Firpo didn't even complain about training. I don't think. I didn't see that. Junior Firpo didn't complain about training from what I can remember. Bizarre. Right, we've got it on the event updates, so we will see any goals that go in the Wanda Metropolitano. Here's an early highlight for us though. Just over 2 minutes into the match, Bruno Fernandes, lovely ball out to Griezmann. Why are you out there again? Played across. Oh, I thought Sergio Roberto was going to wrap his foot around that. Neymar cleared that away. PK plays it back down the line to Roberto. Bruno Fernandes, lovely ball. Leo Messi pulls it across. Griezmann's shot is blocked. Roberto plays it in and he was offside. I think Messi there when it came back to him. Bright start and Atletico have an early lead. It's Felipe who scored. Is that Luis Felipe? I don't know who that is. It's not the left back, is it? Because he left in the summer. It must be a centre back, I think. Is it Luis Felipe? I think they signed. Just going to give a little get creative. I mean, I don't want to take a 0-0 out of it because that means an away goal at the Camp Nou could be horrendous. I would rather lose 2-1 than draw 0-0, to be quite honest. It's strange, I know, but I want an away goal. Ansu Fati's on the bench just in case we want to bring him on as an impact sub. Mbappe's in and scores. 27th goal of the season. Always. It was never in doubt. As soon as it came to him here, it's a lovely crossfield ball from Diallo. And Mbappe, well, I mean, he's past Jordi Alba in a flash, isn't he? And Neto can't set himself. As soon as that he got past Jordi Alba there was only one outcome. Not ideal. But I do think we've got a goal in us. Look at our team. We have got a goal in us. The fact that we're only 1-0 down after half an hour, I will take as well. I really would. Little demand more, because we haven't done an awful lot. This will be bad if we go 2-0 down here. It's headed away. Colin Dagba will pick it up. Plays it into midfield for Silva. And Herrera plays it forwards. Come on. Jordi Alba heads back to Neto. So we maybe build from the back here then. Is this going to be our attack? That'd be nice. Vertonghen. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Sergio Busquets now. Oh, there were runners. They didn't look for them. Didn't look for the ball over the top. Passing it around nicely. And there's the ball. And Bruno Fernandes. Get in there. Away goal for us. Huge moment in this tie. 33 minutes on the clock. I did just wonder. There were runners. Where's the ball over the top? I did have this horrible feeling we were going to get caught out passing it around at the back. But Bruno Fernandes, I mean, there was nothing cute about that, was there? Sometimes it's better. Put your laces through it and make sure it hits the back of that net. What a finish from Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass from Sergio Busquets. He picks them out really well. And it is advantage us at this early stage. Coming up to half time in the first leg. That's what I wanted though. The away goal. That is... The away goal is king. But are we going to... Oh! Just about to say, are we going to be behind at half time? That header from Thiago Silva flashes wide. I don't know we've not played well. We've had 3 shots, 1 on target. I think they're into double figures for shots. We don't deserve to win this match. I'm far from pleased. Oh, Messi's looking stressed at that. I'm far from pleased. I am. We might be 1-1, but we've got away with it. Right, now we'll do that. Right, so real Jekyll and Hyde team talk. Really not happy with it. And then saying, we're not bad. But he's got Messi back on side. And it might just give him a bit of a kick. Atletico took the lead doubled their lead, in stoppage time as well. Saul Niguez getting the goal. It's 2-0 there for Atletico. Inter desperately need an away goal. We are the only team so far to have an away goal. Here's Sergio Busquets to Bruno Fernandes. Thiago, good ball looking for Messi, but it goes over his head. Let's face it, doesn't need to do much to go over his head, does it? And Ousmane Dembele, the first time we've seen him, he's in, and it's an awful shot, and Neto is able to throw his hat on that one. Jordi Alba with the free kick to Sergio Busquets. I am like a cat on a hot tin roof here. Lovely ball, Messi! Oh, good save. He should have scored though. Lovely ball through from Bruno Fernandes. Messi will take the corner. In it goes! Oh, and the header, I think we got the touch on that and it went wide. I'm probably going to bring Thiago off in about 10 minutes. Give Ricky Puig a few vital minutes in a huge match. Any other changes that I'm looking at? Not sure at the minute. We've got 3 players out injured in who is it? It's Regani, Ricardo Pereira and Frankie de Jong, but they really have ripped the heart out of the team, and we are down to the bones as Mbappe skins his man, and why did it have to be him? Ousmane Dembele puts Paris Saint-Germain in front, and it's a good move. I mean, Mbappe picks it up here, and he's just lightning, isn't he? He really is. Plays it across, Neymar knocks it down, and he puts it away. I said I would take a 2-1 defeat, so it's not disastrous as things stand. But we are now going to make a change. I am going to bring Ricky Puig on, because I love him. He is rated as a wonder kid now as well, which is nice. Not sure what other changes to make. Any other changes I make, really, especially midfield, are going to involve putting Dani Mora at right back and moving Sergio Roberto into midfield. So I'm not really sure what to do there. Dani Olmo's not having a good game, so we will take him off and bring Ansu Fati on. We've got Alaves at the weekend, so maybe don't necessarily need Messi for that. We could maybe get away with Suso there. And there's Antoine Griezmann! I tried not to get too excited about the highlight. I was just trying to watch what was happening. I didn't want to get too excited, but there is Antoine Griezmann. It's 2-2, and it's advantage us again. Piqué with a good header down there. Marquinhos got to it, but Sergio Busquets pulls it across, and it's a brilliant finish from Griezmann. Back across the keeper. Couldn't adjust himself there, Keylor Navas, and we will continue with those changes. So Ansu Fati is going to come on now to terrorise their right back, Colin Dagba, who's fairly inexperienced himself. I am going to bring Dani Mora on for Bruno Fernandes, and then put Sergio Roberto in that box-to-box role, and Dani Mora at right back. And that's the final change we're going to make. Leo Messi can have, you never know. Leo Messi could do, he's got 6.4 at the minute, he's been awful. But if we get a free kick, he could make all the difference and put us really in control of this tie. I am absolutely delighted with this. Even if we did let in a late goal now, it wouldn't take too much shine off it because we've got 2 away goals. That is huge. This is a massive result. And there is the whistle. 2-2 in Paris. A big result. We've come from behind twice as well, which is massive in its own right. I'm passionately going to say I'm happy with that performance. Because, 2-2 away in Paris, that is huge. Atletico Madrid have pretty much got the job done against Inter with a 3-0 win in their first leg. That is pretty much it, done for them. Thank you very much for watching this one, guys. That is it. We're going to do Alaves off camera, and then we will come back for the second leg against PSG, and then the Copa del Rey final against Espanyol. It's a huge episode coming up. I think it'll be episode 16. Make sure you join me for that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to share, like and subscribe now that you have watched. Jump in the comments as well, and in the description for other stuff that's going on, and to find me on Twitter. And I will see you soon. biggest episode so far will be the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.